听的他说他很笨，每次都听不懂，就哭了。
哦，真的哦。But if they don't know, that's fine. 是吧？
第一周来到台湾就习惯每次整天都是用中文，我觉得很好玩。
My name is Sofia, or Sonia. I'm from Russia. I am here for a year as an exchange program, and I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, I don't know. Before I was learning simplified Chinese, so that's why traditional hieroglyphs can be a little bit difficult for me. But anyway, I feel this traditional vibe of Taiwan learning through the learning of traditional characters, traditional pronunciation, and so on.
There are so many languages in the world, right? But why did you decide to study Mandarin?
It's funny. I remember, like, it's the whole story. I was on my way somewhere with my older sister and her boyfriend, and I said, oh, I'm so excited, I want to learn a new language. I have been learning English for so long, and I decided to take another language, and I chose French. And
French.
Her boyfriend said, like, oh, why French? Just speak Chinese.
Yeah.
And I said, why not? So that's
got it. So that is your little story.
Yeah.
What is like studying Mandarin in MTC, especially in NTNU? So can we talk about it? Because I think so many like internationals, maybe they want to study Mandarin like you.
Yeah, NTNU is very, like, NTNU cares a lot about its students, because at first we took a test to know our level, then they gave us a week to change the class if we don't like. Also teachers, as I know, my teacher is so like cute and funny and so on. As I know, other teachers, they're also very, very nice. Yeah. I was a bit upset about student books and text.
Too hard for you?
No, it's not too hard. It's just too expensive for a book.
Yeah.
Like, you need to change book every 3 months and you need to buy it. I don't understand why it's not available to download it on...
like an ebook.
Yeah, because also about recycling and stuff. So why do we need so many books now when, like, we can download it on iPad or phone or anything? Just don't know about it. And it's very heavy, but anyway, it's the only quite true.
I'm also curious about what about your accommodation? So you can find your own, or your school will arrange a dorm for you?
Actually, when I was in Russia, NTNU said that dorms are not available. And then we couldn't find accommodation. I finally found like co-living.
Oh, like a shared house.
Yeah, like shared house. It's very expensive.
Even though it's a shared house, you still think it's expensive?
Yeah, it's very expensive. In Russia, you can rent two rooms flat.
Like, so how much is the rent? I mean, for your house?
10,000.
10,000 Taiwanese dollars.
Yeah.
For each room.
Yeah, for a room, just for a room.
Okay, but everything is included, like water, electricity.
Something is included, something is not included, and I was surprised by the like system, because you need to pay deposit that is twice higher than the rent. So I need to pay like 3 months ahead.
Yes.
I was surprised.
Beforehand.
I didn't expect that.
Do you wanna practice your Mandarin a little bit?
Yeah, it would be fun.
那你平常在台湾啊，你跟台湾人说中文，你觉得 OK 吗？
我觉得这不是 OK， 因为比如说昨天我来了 7-Eleven， 我觉得我在家留下我的钱包，我说等一下，他们觉得我听不懂他们的说，所以我听的他说他很笨，每次都听不懂，就哭了。
真的。Hello， 大家好 ，Sir Shark VPN 干爹又来啦。 最近常常有观众问我是怎么学习英文的，那我自己的方式是观看我自己喜欢看的这个英文电影嘛，全英文字幕我觉得非常重要。那我最喜欢看的就是《绝命毒师》呢，跟这个《英式录》，但是《英式录》呢它是有限定地区的，在台湾你是看不到的。这个时候呢，你切换 VPN 呢到美国的这个位置呢，其实你就可以顺利呢观看的这个《英式录》。那我觉得这是非常方便的。所以如果大家你想要透过看英文的这个电影呢，来增进自己的英文能力，这个时候你就可以使用我的折扣码呢 J-Chain。那你除了这个专属的优惠以外呢，还可以多3个月免费的时间呢可以使用。那如果你不满意的话呢，30天内呢都可以免费的全额退费哦。那如果你有需要的话呢，我会把所有的资讯呢都放在资讯栏。OK， 我们开始看下个街访吧。
My name is Clara Milne. Well, my Marshallese name is Lijakwe. Shout out to Marshall Islands. It's a very small country. I'm 18. I'm here for Mandarin and 4 years for my bachelor's.
Because there are so many countries in the world, right? So why did you choose Taiwan, and why did you choose Mandarin to study?
Okay. So the scholarship I'm on, it's a MOFA scholarship, which is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and it's a very common scholarship back home. Very coveted. A lot of people want to come here.
So what is like learning Mandarin in MTC, especially in NTNU? So can you talk about it?
I like that I can meet a lot of people from a lot of different places.
Yeah.
And I think the hardest thing for me is the pronunciation because it's really different from my native tongue and English.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest adjustment. But the teachers are really nice. They're pretty young. I didn't expect that. And you get to,
It's a Taiwanese teacher or it's like an international teacher?
It's a Taiwanese teacher.
It's a Taiwanese teacher. Okay, cool.
He's like in his 20s or early 30s.
Oh, that's pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So so you think the class or the teacher, everything is fine? So what about the courses or education? What do you feel about that?
I really like it. I only have to go for 2 hours a day.
Only 2 hours a day?
2 hours a day. Not even 2 hours. It's from 11 or 10:20 to 12:10. And we get a 10-minute break in between. So, and then I don't have anything else to do after that.
Oh, so you can just explore everything about Taiwan, but that is good for you.
Mm-hmm. For a year, so I'm gonna do as much as I can before I have to dive into like full day classes.
So what do you think about the cost of living, like everything, like rent, food, something like that? Do you think as a student it's easy to afford?
For me, I have a roommate, so we split everything. It's okay, but then our scholarship only pays us $1,000 a month,
1,000?
like 1,000 USD.
1,000 USD, or like 30,000 Taiwanese dollar.
Yeah.
Around,
Yeah, around 30,000. So we have.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but we have 30,000 for our apartment, tuition, any living expenses. Like that's what we live off. So.
But I do know like some international students, they will do have like part-time job once they get used to live in Taiwan. I think that is an option for you.
That was one of the things about this scholarship. You can't work.
Yeah.
You can't work.
You can work?
No.
Like.
Well, you could if you go and ask about specific jobs, like if you were to tutor English or work at the embassy.
Yeah.
But other than that, they said no jobs.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
But if they don't know, that's fine. Right. Maybe you can introduce yourself to the audience.
Okay.
In Mandarin.
In
I think.
Mandarin?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's cool. Yeah.
Okay. 你好，我是叫苗可如，我是马绍尔人。
Okay, great. Yeah. See you guys. Take care.
My name's Henry. I'm from the U.S., from Oregon.
I can see
University
the
of
t-shirt,
Oregon,
yeah.
And I'm studying at NTNU for the summer.
Okay.
I wanted to improve my Chinese.
Yeah.
I've been studying for a long time, and there was NTNU had a good program at the Mandarin Training Center. So. Yeah.
Okay. So how's your life in Taiwan so far?
It's great. I don't have a ton of classes, so I can usually just explore all afternoon.
Yeah.
I always run every morning in the park, and so I enjoy it. Well, I mean, I'm definitely.
Yeah.
At this point, I would say that I've just become more confident, just like talking to people.
You mean in Mandarin?
Just even in Mandarin, yeah. Because when I got here, I knew I'd been studying for a long time, but it was still kind of.
You don't
I
have a
felt
chance.
a little awkward, you know. I don't have a chance to really use it,
Yeah.
and so I would say just more confident going out and just. I mean, at a certain point, I'm gonna be here a couple months, so it's interesting developing a routine in a new country. I would say.
你觉得学的跟实际上用的感觉是有什么不一样吗？
有的时候如果在小七，可能他
你知道小七吗？7-Eleven
对小七可能买东西的时候那个人就会说话太快，我没有听懂，就会有点不好意思。
对。
但是一般来说，我觉得大概在第一周来到台湾就习惯每次整天都是用中文，我觉得很好玩。
因为我知道现在很多人他学习中文嘛，那你能不能给他们一些建议？如果说他们正在学习中文的，还没有办法像你讲的这么好的时候，能不能给他一些建议？
我觉得一定要努力，如果有课外的机会，可能你应该试试去在课外练习中文。如果在美国我小时候去中式餐馆
练习一下点菜，
我的父母就吩咐我用中文，这样的机会我觉得很有用，而且让你感觉比较勇敢，比较对，因
为学了语言你就是要讲嘛，对，因为其实我一开始学英文的时候，有人害怕就是那个文法的错误，对吗？OK，so see you guys，OK，拜拜，谢谢。